Put the fucking mic on.
That shit is dumb loud.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
That's right. Another episode of the Neapolitan Ice Cream Podcast. We got Christian, Joe, and Will here back again.
You.
For another episode. Fellas, what is good in the hood?
I'm good.
You in the hood?
Yeah, I'm in the hood. All thanks to my boy, Bagg Joe. Got them stems raining through. You know what I mean? Be out here.
That meme of him and Kamala as like Moneybag and what's his girl's name? Ari?
Yeah.
That shit is jokes.
Yeah.
Shimmy, shimmy, give me the stimmy.
Oh, dick. Yeah, niggas don't know how to act when they get this stimmy. And this is the most expensive one. We seen mad Casamigos.
Oh, this is more than the 12. Oh, you're right.
Yeah, that's how numbers work a little bit. You know what I mean? Like,
Play the money sound.
Shit.
here comes the
I
money.
wasn't expecting that.
What the fuck? Nigga, we just got a stimulus.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Here you go.
There you go.
Yeah.
Who we tricking?
That
Who we
shit is-
flying out? Yo, we put all our money together. We can buy one IG model. Like a fire or like an OnlyFans chick.
You just give her the money. She probably deserves it more than we do. That's some next level simp shit.
Yo, if I see that on like Twitch and shit, yo,
Oh my
here's
god, my
stimulus.
entire stimulus.
Yeah.
Oh, you
My mom is
fucking-
hungry. My father's deported.
But here, I got
want
this for
yeah,
you,
that's
baby.
crazy.
Because you play Call of Duty naked. Oh, fucking simps. Got the game fucked up.
Yeah, shout out Bagg Joe. Yo, that shit went so. It was on the news.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, what the fuck? But yeah, shout out Bagg Joe. He did his thing. He got us that stimulus.
It was supposed to be 2 G's, but
Well, technically 6 and 4.
nah, man.
That's how numbers work.
Nah.
Nah.
I wanted a fresh 2 from him.
Oh, all right. Hit him up. Yo, you know what's crazy? If the IRS accidentally sends you extra money, you keep it.
What you mean?
Like if they accidentally send you like 2 stimulus checks, you don't have to give it back.
I don't know, bro. That's
People were
what gets
saying on
you.
the internet, yo, I hope they accidentally give me all $1.9 trillion by accident. Because niggas
I
would
don't
be
know,
sure.
bro. They're gonna get you.
Nah, they ain't gonna get you.
Nah, you said, that's what Wesley said.
I mean, he was doing illegal shit. Them fucking up is not illegal.
All right, but I feel like if they give you, yeah, because I know people that got extra money on their tax returns and shit, and then like years later they found it and they had to pay it back.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
I actually got a notice in the mail saying I shouldn't with the past stimulus check to not put that on your taxes. I got a notice in the mail for that.
But that was late. Like, I already did
I know,
did my
like,
taxes. Now I'm gonna have to figure out what the IRS wants me to do to get the rest of my refund now, because I pay taxes on that bitch.
Yeah, it's whack.
Boo-hoo me for trying to do my shit early, and get the shit out the way. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I haven't done my shit yet.
you good. Well, it mostly affects the niggas who's on unemployment. I was on that hoe. Not on that hoe.
I was on for a little bit.
No, I'm still on that hoe. I'm still grinding though.
You collecting unemployment?
What you mean?
All right, never mind. We're gonna move on.
Hey,
shout-
snitch. Oh,
It would be them to just listen to an episode like
This one episode. Wait, hold up.
Nah, but unemployment works different now. Like before, it used to go by day. Now it's by hours.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
So yeah, nigga.
You lit? Lit?
I hope. I hope. I'll be lit. They give me my fucking apparently niggas got their checks. Their stimulus checks over.
I haven't gotten shit. I've been checking.
Niggas said that shit pending.
I
That
was
shit
counting.
gonna drop on Monday. I'm like, oh, word, that shit drop on Monday. That shit like an album release. Like,
Yeah, I made plans this weekend because I thought I'd have a stimulus and a paycheck. I ain't get neither of them.
Oh, you didn't get your paycheck?
No.
Where'd it go?
I don't know. It was supposed to get here on Friday.
What date is
Isn't
it?
the 15th on Monday though?
Usually Chase, if I get paid on a Monday, that shit hits my account on Friday
Oh.
with Chase.
You have an overdraft before?
So no. Fortunately, thank God.
Damn, y'all niggas gonna be living life on the edge. That should be lit.
Is it?
Nah. Every time I used to get anxiety. Every time I used to get anxiety when I like my heart would race when I opened the Bank of America app. Like, yo, if I see a number I don't like, I might just pass the fuck out, son.
Yeah, did you ever work SYEP?
Yes.
Summer youth.
Yes,
So
I know.
and they
that
used to pay you. They used to pay you on like the with like gift. It was like a gift card, but it was like a credit card and shit. That's when I used to be like I don't know how much money I got in this shit. It was like 20.
My homie used to get paid in Trident gum.
Wait, what?
Nothing.
What the fuck?
You never seen that commercial?
Yeah.
Nobody pays me in gum.
I don't remember that.
You don't have cable.
You good?
I don't.
What happened?
You said about the
Oh, how not good no, good for you. Good for you.
You just
Now
got
you now that
Oh, okay. What is looking like?
yeah, that new paycheck
What we buying?
yeah, that extra money. Yeah, now the listeners know who to rob.
Yeah, not me. I'm on unemployment. Remember?
Yeah.
Don't get me.
That's right.
Shit. Speaking of unemployment,
Y'all been wondering where this new equipment's been coming from.
speaking of
Moneybag
unemployment,
Jake.
Speaking of unemployment, y'all seen the chick who went to Atlanta for All-Star Weekend? Her unemployment kicked through, so she was stuck there.
Yeah.
She went there with like $400.
Yeah.
So
That
that wasn't.
though.
Yeah, it wasn't
That was
real.
fake.
I don't know because
They said it. They.
who's that?
They.
Weren't they coming after her?
Sam Smith and them.
Who's that?
I feel like
Sam Smith.
Sam Smith.
Yo, if Sam Smith come after you because you lying about money is wild. Would you be scared?
Of Sam Smith?
Yeah.
Hell no.
If he pulled up with like some like S&M whip and shit.
I'll smack the shit out of
He'll
him.
smack the shit out of you with the whip.
Man.
Who's that?
What was it? GoFundMe? Didn't they like?
Well, they shut it
investigate-
down because
Yeah,
they think she was scamming.
She 100% was scamming.
Yeah, so that's what I think they investigated. So that's what I really meant. But
Well, that shit raised money. I wish I'd get some money like that.
I've been thinking about it. People get a lot of money for a whole lot of nothing.
Yeah.
I'm surprised there hasn't been more crackdowns on scams than for GoFundMe.
Yeah.
Need more snitches, that's all.
I mean, I guess, but I don't know.
Speaking of getting money up, you put us on the NFT shit, and I want to be a part of this grind. I want to sell some digital art and shit like that.
Yeah. Yeah, but
It's
that
hard? Damn, it's hard. My bad.
pause. Yeah, so I had put the NFT thing on the dock for a couple weeks ago, I think.
Yeah, too.
But and it's kind of blown up a little more in the last couple days.
Mm-hmm.
We seen a couple podcasts talk about it. I know Gary Vee's been big on talking about NFTs for a minute. That's kind of where I got put onto it because he's been pushing that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So an NFT is basically like a digital token that authenticates something. It's kind of like a stamp of approval, and it's unique, and you're able to uniquely identify digital things, or even solid things, to be honest. But it's just a way to authenticate pretty much anything.
It's digital memorabilia in a sense.
Yes.
It's the same way if you were to go to like Steiner Sports and get like a verification of an autograph.
Yeah.
So
yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Putting it into one.
Yeah.
My question is, because I like the idea and shit, because we already do the shit like how Gary Vee had the example of like buying skins in games and shit like that.
Yeah.
Let's say I buy a digital card or some shit like that. Where is it?
You're wherever you choose. Like it's like a file,
A digital car?
Card.
Oh, card.
like a trading card or some shit. Right?
Yeah, like because the Street Fighter shits.
Yeah.
Those shits is out. And
Your
it's
phone. You can have it on your
holographic
phone.
shits, but like,
I'm
how,
sure
do,
that
how do other people see it though? Like, could them,
You probably this
but like I can do
probably
the
comes
same
up as like a
thing.
PDF.
Excuse me. I can do the same thing and just show them like, yo, here's.
Well, that's the whole thing with this is you if you have that token, it certifies authenticity, and I'm sure it could be. It's probably encrypted somehow. Where
some
it can't really be duplicated.
Right.
and whatnot for the verification. I would think. I could be wrong. I could be bullshitting this. But then it comes down to like art. It's basically art in a nutshell.
Mm-hmm.
To where, yes, I have a picture of like a Banksy piece, right? It's
An
clearly
original.
not the original.
Oh, it's not?
You're wildin'. If I had that original piece, do you know how much that piece would go for?
The piece that you own.
Yeah, if it was the original.
That's not the original.
No, you're bugging.
Oh, I thought this was the original
The whole time.
What? Yeah, yeah.
Y'all being dead ass?
I'm on
Are
your
you
side.
not
I
being
think
dead
that's
ass?
valid.
Wait, yeah, this isn't real?
No.
Take that shit down, then, nigga.
Yeah, wildin'.
You wildin'. Why you hanging some bullshit up there?
Yeah.
I fuck with the artwork.
Take that shit down,
You
nigga.
know how hard it is to get that original art? That shit is millions and millions of dollars. That piece, if it was the original.
So take that shit down, nigga.
No, fuck you.
That shit is whack.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Yeah, so it's been, like we've seen examples of it pretty much with skins in games, the whole 2K thing. You can get your character fly. That's kind of the same concept in a way. You're buying stuff that doesn't really exist in the physical world, in the virtual world. But now you're starting to see people actually monetize and sell things in like digital shit. Like Jack Dorsey sold his first tweet.
Was it an old tweet?
His first
bought
one. His first one ever.
Who bought it, though? And why?
I don't know who bought it, but it sold for $2 million.
It's OD.
It's a tweet.
It's OD.
He's tweeted probably millions of times since that. But I think it was the first tweet on Twitter because he's the
What did the
founder of
tweet
Twitter.
say? What it do?
What did he do?
What it do? Got that limited edition. What it do? tweet.
But then, yeah. But it's the same thing. It's like you said. It's the same thing with art.
Y'all fuck with that new post shiesty? That's the
Yo, is that gonna be like a thing, like rapping trading cards? That'd be crazy.
They got attributes and shit.
Oh, that'd be kind of fire.
Yeah,
I'm
I ain't
not
gonna lie.
I ain't gonna lie.
They do that in battle rap.
When they have the battle rap cards?
Not cards, but like before battles, they'll put like their attributes.
Oh yeah, the attributes. Yeah,
It's like lyricism, streets,
delivery,
believability.
I'm gonna talk about your bitch bomb.
gun talk.
Yeah, that's what.
Fucking your bitch skills.
That has got believability as an attribute. Like,
That shit
damn,
is
nah, he
crazy.
really lived this shit.
That shit crazy. The battle rap world is sick. But yeah, if there's like rapping trading cards, that'd be interesting.
Would you buy it?
IG model trading cards?
You actually buy and sell these bitches?
OD.
But honestly, though, are y'all interested in purchasing any NFTs of your own?
No.
I don't know. I need to learn a lot more because I have so many questions. Like, what do I do?
Yeah.
What am I supposed to do right now?
What makes you
So
so
do-
anti? Oh, my bad. You were gonna go ask a question really.
Well, I was gonna say, like, do in terms of what? Like, you want to sell art? Do you want to buy it? Do you want to
Everything.
invest? Like, what do you want to?
Everything. Sell, buy. Like, where? What's the platform? What app is this shit on? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
I don't.
One thing I seen is like the Street Fighter cards sold on wax. Like, what the fuck is on wax? Wax sounds like a physical thing, but I don't think it is, right?
Damn, I had the name of a fucking app and I can't remember it now. But
Oh,
there's,
that Beeple. Or something?
yeah, there we go.
I'm smart.
There's platforms where you could. It's kind of like
People's
eBay.
an app. I thought that was an artist.
Who?
People.
Some shit.
I don't know.
I could have sworn. All right, whatever. Never mind.
You have a whole computer and a whole phone and a dog. Figure it out.
But yeah, if you want to buy, Lil Yachty's doing like this membership type thing where you have if you have one of these tokens, you can have access to, behind the scenes stuff. You can have discounts on future merch stuff. So it's like a membership for his thing, and then you can buy and sell them.
Mm-hmm.
So if somebody buys it for $20 and then he starts like putting on some lit shit,
Hold on.
you can sell it for like $5,000.
What the fuck is this?
What is that?
Buzz Lightyear on a fucking balloon dog.
I found our episode image. Well,
And it just says, "Hey, how much this tweet gonna sell for?"
That's sick.
This nigga Buzz Lightyear
Why is
lost
he-
himself.
why is
He's
he-
wild overweight?
Why is he in a bunny costume?
I don't know. Costume? Just the hair.
Bro,
He got
that's
shit up.
art.
But it's
It just says, hey, with the blow kiss him. That's fire.
But to answer your question, you were gonna ask me why I'm so against it.
Yeah.
I don't see the allure of memorabilia and collectibles like that. So it just doesn't appeal to me enough to justify the cost of some of these things. Like I could never spend $2 million on a tweet. I don't give that much of a fuck. Now they're probably gonna flip that shit because somebody else is gonna be willing enough to buy it.
Because, you know, there's some people who have fire tweets that I know will sell. Like ASAP Yams. I mean, yeah, Yams.
But I can print it and hang it up.
I know, but I'm saying, like if
Like-
niggas will buy a regular tweet, niggas like him will have legendary.
Yeah, I agree. I'm kind of in the same place as you for the most part. Like a lot of this shit to me doesn't seem valuable. But there would be certain pieces and whatnot. Like if I got an uncut version of a song that was never released, that's some shit that I would actually be interested.
Do what with it?
It depends. I don't know if it's like if you
I hope you say listen.
if you acquired songs from Kanye's laptop as NFTs, would you think there's value there?
I'd sell them
You'd sell them.
because I know people would pay for it.
Yeah, it depends on what. But obviously, how much would you pay? Like that's something that I would. It depends on value and how much. Obviously,
Yeah. My only interest in it would be as an investment.
Yeah,
because the market dictates pretty much anything. Like if people are buying it, then who am I to say it's not valuable?
that's what. But like something like that, I could for most of these shits, like a tweet, I wouldn't buy a tweet personally. I don't see the value there. But if I had some sort of digital collection of art, like music, if there was an artist that only did digital artwork, I would possibly be interested in that as well.
I know a dope one.
Like what? Who?
Joe Coppage.
You don't know?
What?
You didn't sound too confident. Yeah, me, nigga. Yeah, I would like to sell like some.
Yeah, you
say
can
digital
NFT your
collages.
shit.
Cause remember, it was a time where I was asking you, like, is there such thing as like a digital photo frame? So like for like gifts and shit like that.
Probably.
I think that would now this shit is like a platform for it because I have like digital.
Your collage, like all that shit, you
Yeah.
could NFT the fuck out of it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I need to learn more about how this shit works, what platforms and shit like that, and how.
But
And I need to learn the value of shit. Like how do you like how does a tweet go for $2 million? Like,
But that's the
what
whole.
does a tweet have to be worth $2 million?
the only thing the only thing that would be really troublesome, though, I can imagine, is being able to trademark your artwork. Like what, like, which is tough. Like that would be extremely. I don't know how it's done now. Like if you have an artist like Cause, for example, that he has that signature, like the X's and the on gloves and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
What's stopping someone from just does he have a copyright on that? Like if I were to just,
I'd hope by
draw
now
that,
he does.
If I was gonna go and just draw that and sell it and say, "Nah, this is a Salome," you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know how that works. And then if there is, which I'm sure there has to be, because I feel like I don't know, for you to have an original Cause as opposed to some bum just drawing the same shit. Because it's not that his artwork isn't that hard to master. If you were to
who
sketch
drew this one then?
That's a print.
it's a digital print copy from the Banksy artwork. I got it off Touch of Modern, but you could just digitally screen the artwork. But in terms of ownership is what I'm saying. Like, what if I said that piece was mine, not Banksy's? What? Like, honestly, only artist snobs would probably really know that.
No, I could tell you didn't do that.
Well, no, yeah, but like, you know what I mean? If you didn't know me,
You know what? It's funny because it's like
tight if I could actually draw.
it's like the person that
no,
you know.
I'd be happy for you.
I'm like, I'd be tight that you ain't using your skills, nigga.
Motherfucker.
no, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm far from that. I'd applaud you. I'd buy it. Only artwork I have hanging is from my friends.
You might have a point.
It's a Francois hanging above my bed.
I didn't know you was gay until like just now. That's kind of crazy.
Oh shit! Yeah, I'll take that back.
You take that back?
Yeah. Matter of fact, I'm gonna ship that shit back to you.
That's wild.
Yeah. You delete that.
That's crazy. You just now realizing you gay.
Nah, you're wilding. Never that.
Yeah.
Not that there's anything wrong with that. If you're gay, but...
Anyways, back to my point.
Oh, but I was gonna say something. I think it's funny how like it relates to like like the person who's known for being fly and shit like that. So when they pull up with the kicks, you assume that they the real things. Some confess to like, yo, these shits was fake, but I know niggas wouldn't check it because they know me for being that person with the new fly shit. Niggas like, y'all can get away with it. So I'm pretty sure there are some people who do that with art too. Like they know I have the real version of this, that. This one,
I could fake this one.
I can fake this one. 'Cause they ain't gonna press me about it. So we'll see how this shit turn out.
But back to like so on the like bootleg art and shit. So do y'all think that having an original holds that much more valuable than having a replica of certain things?
In digital?
Or in anything, really? Like
Yes.
When there's
It depends.
if it's
but-
limited, like if it's limited something, then nah, I don't need the original.
Well,
but
in
if it's like
Here's my thing. Oh, sorry. I know you're continuing.
it's all good. You can go.
I know, like, or to my knowledge, I once looked for Murakami artwork.
Good luck.
Right?
Yeah.
Exactly. But you can't even find copies. Or at least I couldn't at the time. Maybe now you could. You couldn't even find digital copies of Murakami artwork. He probably has some sort of copyright ownership.
absolutely on the
On that, and I actually really want it because I wanted like a spin-off of like the graduation artwork cover because I fuck with Kanye as well. So like that was like perfect. But I know he makes slight modifications to a bunch of them. So I was actually genuinely interested in looking for some shit like that. It's like impossible to find. So in that case,
You go to Fiverr.
well, I don't think Fiverr can. Well,
they absolutely could.
Yeah.
but are they able to?
replicate?
Legally, probably not.
That's what I'm saying.
They'll do it.
They'll do it. They're just gonna give it to you. He's not gonna come knocking on your door like, "Yo, I heard you paid
Take that
$40.
shit down, nigga.
I heard you paid $40 to some Indian dude on Fiverr to recreate this."
Pull up to my door.
But here
He
in
dresses wild too, so I'd be like, oh shit.
He's short too.
they put up with some slippers.
Yeah.
Some fucking flower slippers
Look
and
like
shit.
a fucking jester and
Yeah.
shit.
He's seen you tonight.
It was good.
But yeah, like that's where I would definitely be interested.
Yeah.
But like I have to be passionate about it. I have to be into it. It can't be just some I don't know. It has to mean something to me.
Yeah, if I have a personal connection with it, that'd be cool. But like I said, if it's limited edition, I'm cool because that's just gonna be too much for me.
What about, because you spoke about music too, and that's something that they've been talking about making like NFT.
Wait, another thing. We'll get back to it. I got a question. If it's digital, can't you just mass produce the motherfucker?
But that's
That's the whole thing. Like
So
but
why?
the only thing that's gonna hold weight is something that says this was the original. That's it. So in like a song, you can say I have the original song file, right? But I can go on Spotify and play the same song.
it's gonna sound. It could sound exactly.
It
the
will
same.
sound
will.
exactly the same.
Here's the
Right?
thing.
That's where I'm like.
They'll have the version finals
Fine, that
something like painting digital collage dot final PSD and that's it.
yeah.
And then the other one's gonna be final dot PSD parentheses
V2.
1. Yeah, and then that's it. And then 2. Wow, you can just literally mass produce it. See, that's the interesting thing. I don't know
That's
what's
the
gonna
thing.
happen.
If that's why I wouldn't do something that's out. I wouldn't buy a song that's out because I don't see personally the value of that.
Right.
If it's unless it sounded different. If there was like an acoustic version or an uncut version of some song,
And then what's stopping you from just putting it out?
nothing because you have the ownership of it at that point. I would assume the token pass. I would imagine you would get some sort. It depends on what you're buying.
But
If they sell the ownership as part of the NFT,
Tell you no.
But okay, yeah.
by default,
But it depends. Oh, all right. If you just have the file, then fine. No, all right.
The thing I do like
But
about
I feel
it,
like if you're right. Fine. No, fine. I got nothing.
the thing I do like about it is that it's like a tracking thing. So every like, basically, the owner or the artist will, if he sells it to you, right? Let's say he sells it to you for 15, you go and you sell it for 25. He still gets a piece, right? If I'm not mistaken, he gets a piece of every transaction. So if he makes a limited set of like 15 of these and he goes out, sells them, let's say it blows up, like he starts popping off, his name gets like a little more lit, and then his artwork is more in demand. You know, the people that have the NFT, the original file, whatever they purchase, the value increases, so they can then
and he
sell
takes
it.
like a royalty off of
Yeah,
it?
he collects royalties.
Is
from
that
it.
always the case?
I think that's the purpose of
That's
it,
the
right?
purpose of it? Interesting.
And I like that
That's
aspect
different,
because
yeah,
it's
alright.
a really good way for artists to actually get paid from their work.
Yeah.
Because if you think about it, I'm sure there's millions of artists across the world and in history that have done some shit for free that then popped off and they don't really see money, right? I can imagine it's a lot like for photographers too. Like
The
you
only
take
thing
a
is, I would
picture.
imagine if a big artist were to sell their their song as NFT, they'd probably sell it. You think they'd sell it for a lot of money or like low money, and think like because if it's smaller, it would be shared a lot quicker. You know, because like not everyone can just sit there and buy a $15,000 song.
I mean, I don't know
No.
what percentage it would be like off of like what they get paid. I don't know the percentages
Well,
of the splits,
like,
but
yeah, but like for mass production, like or mass transactions, like not everyone. You're not gonna have 5,000 people clamor like, or not. I mean, not five. I'm talking about like hundreds of thousands of people can't just clamor and buy a song for $20,000. You know.
But I mean, how does shit get played then? Like, you can't go to a spot and listen to it because the DJ ain't buy the,
that's
the
right.
shit, or like you just, or unless he sells it for $1, and then everybody just passes that shit around until,
But yeah, well,
and then he gets royalties off of that, right? I'd assume. But then what does
that
that
would be
look
so
like?
whack.
Yeah, because then I'd have to
Yeah,
sit.
you have to sit. Yeah, you have to go there on like was it coin what's the shit that it coin base? No, what's the
Coin boing.
No, what was that?
Coin desk?
Coin
I think,
boing.
is the
Coin boing.
It's like a broke porn show. Trying to bank for some coin.
But I think the whole thing is interesting. Something Gary Vee was saying was that he thinks that as virtual reality becomes more of a thing in our world, that NFTs will also be a much bigger like economy. Because he was saying, imagine we get to a point where like right now he was saying you already spend like 5 hours in your phone, right? Just going on Instagram looking at shit. If we got to a point where VR was more of a thing where everybody spends like 2 hours a day in a virtual world, right? Like a Black Mirror episode where we tune in for 2 hours and we all live in this weird virtual world. Now you have a Murakami in your little NFT home.
Yeah,
you know, it's like The Sims, pretty much.
Remember the guy who quit his job to be a virtual pastor? So there's like that. Like there's a game called VR Chat where you design yourself how you want to be and you can do whatever you want in the game.
Like imagine all of a sudden we don't even start living in this shit no more. We just start living in the VR.
Just VR.
You just have a whole nother life out.
Yeah, you dress in Gucci online.
You have a girlfriend.
You have a girlfriend.
Now to be on some like doomsday shit, I could see that eventually.
What, having a girlfriend in a VR world?
Yes.
That's fire.
You're here fucking a polar bear.
That's the doomsday part.
Oh shit! Fucking a polar bear is doomsday. That's when you know, like, damn, ain't no bitches fucking with me.
I just could
Gotta
see
fuck a bear now.
Damn.
The following generation after Gen Z being like some
just
sort of
in that.
That'd be
or-
sick.
But I see it.
Yeah,
I could see something where it's not too far fetched. Where kids come home from school, they're like, "Yo, fuck this shit. I'm gonna plug in, bomb."
Jack in, Mega Man. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Some shit like that.
Yeah.
Where now all of a sudden you have digital artwork hanging in your little world. Now now it becomes more of a thing. Now I have a virtual Charizard card or something, you know, which I still don't. I personally, I don't see the value in any of that stuff. But
Cards?
for me, I know they're valuable now because enough people are interested in them. But me personally, I don't see the value in them. Like I had Pokemon cards because I thought one day they'd be worth money, and now they are. but I never cared about them.
So what
like
did you
that.
do? Where are your cards?
I don't know.
I probably threw my joints away.
I think I did too.
Me
I'm
too.
pissed. I had a whole binder of them shits. I never played that fucking game once.
Nobody did.
I did. I like for like 2-3 weeks.
Sorry to hear that.
I mean,
I still don't know how to play it.
Me either. You know what's
Did you
crazy?
know-
I didn't know, but they had a Game Boy Color game where I
Yeah.
was fucking nice.
did you
at
know
shit,
the like,
energy
little-
cards
those
is how you attack.
deployeds, the little.
the stone looking joints?
Yeah, the ploids. They're called
I
ploids.
didn't like. They actually meant shit.
Yeah, it was
You were
rules.
suppo-
It was a game.
Yeah, it wasn't a card
the
game.
trading
No, I
card game. It said
No,
it
I
right
know,
on the
but,
back.
like I didn't actually.
Yeah, like you couldn't
never-
attack unless they had X. You know when they had like 4
Like,
shits.
yeah,
like
you
to
needed
use
those.
flamethrower. You needed 5 of them shits.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's why I never played that shit. That shit's stupid. I used to just say, "Oh, I got Charizard. He's killing you."
Yeah.
Bong.
All we did was just trade.
I stayed
Yeah.
throw those little rocks away.
I used to play, you know, like Scalesies. I don't know if y'all had that shit over here. So
Over
hood
here
shit.
in Queens.
Yeah. You ever heard of Scalesies?
No.
I'm gonna put you on game. Scalesies is like a little floor game. It's like squares. You're supposed to pluck your milk carton top. You know what a milk carton top is?
Yeah.
Yeah, nigga. You put some wax in that bitch, melt it. That should make that shit slide better. Your goal is to go from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Did it go to 16? It might have went to 16. And it's based on a square. A square. And then like the numbers, like 1 will be in this spot, 2 will be on another spot. So your job is to get to all of those. And then you have to land in the middle at the very end of the game. The thing is, it's teams and you play against other people. So your job is to get into all your squares and knock the other tops off. Yeah,
Sounds
some
like
hood
a
shit.
complex bocce.
Baji?
Bocce, like bocce ball.
No.
I never played bocce.
Yeah, y'all had that over here.
They play that shit in Bryant Park, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's that shit with the big
The
ball.
ball, you have to like throw it like that.
like
and
knock
sand.
out
Oh,
the-
that's
like
gross.
curling.
You ever play Moncala? Remember that?
Shuffleboards like
Moncala?
Moncala,
No.
the stone.
I never played it, but I heard.
Pick up like 4. I forgot the rules.
Can we? You ever play hopscotch?
No.
Yeah.
That shit is trash.
LD.
I'm sorry. Who? What? yeah, that's why.
Yeah, so you can buy a official copy of this week's episode in NFT form for $700.
Only?
$7.
There you go.
What?
I went down. Shit.
So let's transition.
What was
What
funny
happened?
about that?
I want to laugh.
Nah, I was just...
You're a tranny now too?
Yeah, right.
First he was
Is
gay,
that what-
now
is
he's
that
a
what's
fucking
funny?
tranny.
Nah,
Well,
just-
perfect. Now that you're a tranny, you can celebrate International Women's History Month.
Can they?
Oh, man.
Yes, they can.
It depends on what they identify as.
A woman.
Okay, if they identify as that.
Yeah.
If they identified as a man, can they still do it?
No.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
All right, a woman's history, not man's history month.
That's what I'm saying.
Woman's.
But we're talking about trans.
I know.
What if they? It could be a trans.
You know the
identified as
answer
a man.
to this question, nigga.
I'll just make it.
Look, I made a joke
I'm
about
not
him
making
being a
it count.
tranny, so that means if he's transitioning, he has to be turned into a female.
You don't know that for a fact.
What do you mean?
I don't know what.
What if he went the other way? You should never.
But he's been a woman the whole time.
Happy International Women's Month.
God. You could tell we're not prepared for this.
Oh no, it's easy.
We've had this talk already.
Nigga, our best episode was this
Yeah.
episode. No, that ass though.
Yeah.
Really?
Aside from the squeaking chair, that shit was probably
The
one of-
superhero episode.
Oh, that was this.
Yeah, when we talked about Miss Marvel.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
Classic.
Captain
Go run that back. I wish we had
Captain
video
Marvel.
for that. Who?
Captain Marvel.
Yeah, Miss Marvel. They're the same thing.
It is. Oh.
Yeah.
You didn't know that. Shut the fuck
No,
up.
yeah, she does.
I'm saying he didn't know
How you gonna
that.
tell me what I know and don't know?
Because you don't know it.
Whatever. I still ain't watched that movie.
You good? You watch WandaVision?
I checked my quota.
Yeah. Damn.
All right. Yes. So shout out to all the women out there. Make sure you celebrate them and all that. What were we talking about before this?
Women's History Month.
Yeah. Yes.
And you transitioning.
No, I'm not transitioning to nothing.
All right, so look, the very start of Women's History Month been wild because women been wilding lately. We talked about the chick bugging out going to Atlanta already.
Yeah.
Next, we had the Uber girl.
I wanted to deck this shit out of her.
Damn.
Oh my bad.
Look, she needed
go
her
ahead.
ass beat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not saying about who, but she just needed that shit whooped because she was out of pocket and out of line. If it's one of that's one of my biggest pet peeves, the super duper ratchet, obnoxious, gross people. That whole video was disgusting to watch.
So
I commend homie the Uber driver. He kept his cool. He ain't wild out. And he could have crashed the car if he wanted to. Like fuck it, we all going down. You wilding? All right, but
they weren't parked.
they were parked. He tried to drop them off because yo, if you want to be in this Uber, you need a mask.
Yeah.
So I don't have a fucking mask. And then after that, I said, all right, I'll drop you off at this gas station. You can either get out, get a mask from there, and then come back. She said, no, I'm not doing that. And if you seen the video, they just kept wilding out.
coughing on
Yeah,
her.
coughing on her.
I feel like she was like trying hard too. Like I feel like that's.
I don't know if they knew they were being recorded. I don't know.
That too, but like
Because if they knew they were being recorded and you still like wilding like that,
I just
you're
felt
bugging.
like she like. I don't really feel like she's actually ratchet, and I think she was
No.
just putting up a front.
No.
I don't know. It felt forced to me. I don't know.
Sound like forced ratchetness?
Yes.
For what? Or what is she trying to prove?
She was with her friends. I think she was.
Oh, you think she's like a good girl and shit like that?
I wouldn't say good girl, but I just don't. I don't know.
Why?
It just felt off. Sixth Sense type shit.
What is this gonna talk about?
What? I just felt that she was.
She was
felt
dead?
forced. She wasn't being. I felt like she was fronting on, and she was acting ratchet, but she doesn't normally act ratchet. It just seemed fake.
How do you get a whole life story out of a 30
I just
second?
it's not that much of a life story. It just felt like she wasn't actually. I don't know. Just something about the way she moved didn't seem genuine.
And you can tell that in a 30-second clip?
A little bit, yeah,
Really?
absolutely.
Well,
I could be dead wrong. But
No, I think you are.
It's just a hunch. I don't know.
Her name is Kanasia or some shit like that.
I don't care. Whatever.
She's hood.
She need to get DDT'd.
Yeah, she's hood.
The one in the middle needs to leave that situation.
Oh yeah,
One of them
she's-
got arrested.
Two of them.
Two
Oh,
of them.
good.
Well, look.
One on each end. The one in the middle was
The red
quiet one.
girl was wilding too, but justice has been served. One Uber banned them. The wilding chick, she said, "Oh, that's why I don't
I
fuck with
don't
Uber.
fuck with y'all. I fuck with
with
Lyft.
Lyft.
They banned her.
Lyft got him.
Yeah.
Hit him with the band hammer. You got a button. Yeah, got him the fuck out of here with that one.
Get
Yeah, we don't.
fuck out.
Fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch.
Oh shit. Yeah. Cause get her out of there. Yo, you know what's a good one? The Rock. Shut up, bitch. But yeah, both of them banned, so she's gonna have to fucking ride a bike everywhere now. Two. One got arrested in Vegas. The other turned herself in. So we'll see how that goes. She should definitely have to pay the price for doing that bullshit. And again, props to the homie. He kept his cool, held it down, didn't get out of line, handled that situation. Next. There's been a lot of viral shit going on with this Meghan Markle situation. I don't really care about it that much, but it's the big thing going on right now. Do y'all care about them?
No.
No.
I like her because I just think she's pretty.
Yeah, she's pretty.
And I fuck with suits heavy.
Yeah, the situation's pretty boring though.
I don't
I'm over
really
it.
I don't really care. Oh, shocker, the
Royal family.
just racist and they're pieces of shit.
Yeah.
The people that conquered 75% of the world and tyrannized probably every other country in the world is evil. Whoa, fuck.
You know what else is crazy?
Isn't there who's the one that was fucking little kids?
What?
They were doing that?
He was on the sex island with Epstein.
Oh, he was there.
Yeah.
Which one?
Prince Charles?
I
Or
think
the
it
old
is.
one,
The old one.
the one that Elizabeth's son or whatever.
Yeah,
Pizzagate and all that.
yeah. He was part of that.
He was. I didn't know that. Oh,
Yeah. They're wild. That situation's wild.
what is their last name?
Who? Meghan Markle?
Yeah. Well, not. Well, I don't.
They don't have last names.
I think they
No
do.
For real? they don't people.
I think it's
without
like
last name.
Windsor or some shit.
I think royal family's their last name.
They never. I never hear what their last name is, but like I think they have one.
Don't you have to have one?
They don't.
No, I'm pretty sure
Dead
they
ass?
do.
They don't have surnames.
Hold on.
What's her name?
Princess Elizabeth of York.
No, it's Windsor. Prince William is William Arthur Philip Louis Windsor. What a fuck.
That's a long name.
Yeah, it's Windsor actually. Yeah.
It's like you just hit the random name generator. Just fuck it, all of them.
Fuck it, all of them.
Yeah.
Man, his name is William Windsor.
It sound cool.
Billy
Yeah,
Windsor.
actually, I kind of fuck with
It's
it.
kind of fire.
That boy Billy Windsor.
The name. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Well,
But I don't really care. I like some of the memes. They were funny.
yeah, the memes are definitely funny.
Yeah. Put Queen.
Because it's like they made it like it's on site.
Do y'all know what? Y'all familiar with Princess Diana?
I mean,
No.
somewhat. I didn't.
Do y'all know like the whole shit with her?
No.
So you up? But basically, she died in a car crash. I forgot when. I think it was like when we were
We
little.
were young, yeah.
But she married into the royal family too,
Mhm.
and
She
she got
married Prince
divorced.
Charles.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and she got divorced from that. She left the royal family too, and she was rumored to have been seeing like a Saudi prince or something like that. I forgot what it was. But he was Muslim, and she was rumored to have been pregnant by him. And
She died.
and then she died in a car crash running away from paparazzi. And there's conspiracy theories that they had her killed.
He looked shocked. Yeah. Yeah, I can see. I don't touch that shit. I'll stay away.
48 hours mystery.
Yeah.
It probably was that, but yeah.
Why do women like murder mysteries so much? Because I've been on Hinge and they say I love murder mysteries. I love a lot of them. Just murder mysteries and dogs. Like, all right, like come on. If you have a dog, I love you. Like, come on, relax. But yeah,
Hey.
huh? No, I fuck with dogs. Nigga. I'm just saying, like, it's just like a whole archetype. They're all the same.
You're right though. That's all.
I mean, come on, my nigga. Your dog on your profile? Yeah, do that.
I think.
Wait,
I think
it's
it is.
not?
I think it is.
Nah,
It is.
you're lying. Pull it up.
Pull it on my profile.
Because you're lying.
It's on there.
No, you lying. He's blushing. How you get a dog and don't put it on your dating profile?
It's on there.
Pull it up.
Shit, another
You guys to swap it real quick.
No.
You got 15 seconds.
Do the countdown.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Oh shit! It's
2,
on Hinge. Fuck.
1,
It's on.
3,
Mm.
2,
Hold on. It's on.
1,
Mhm.
2,
It's on.
1.
I think it's on Bumble.
I don't know why I'm not having any success on these
Yeah,
apps.
you're fucking wildin'. Put it on Hinge, nigga.
Yeah, over here complaining about Hinge. Talking about, oh, I'm getting nothing but ugly women. Because
I swear to God, like, I want to say at least 6 out of every 10 women I come across on Hinge, they love dogs. Like, if you have a dog, we'll be great friends. We'll get along if you love dogs. Literally all I see on there. But Burger King OD, they put out a tweet saying women belong in the kitchen.
That was probably the worst time tweet of all
Burger
time.
King UK. Just keep it British.
Oh yeah, very true.
The Burger King of York.
King of York. That's OD.
All right, so to give it some context, it was like some campaign that they launched. It was like to see more women in like the industry and in head chef positions.
Mm-hmm.
And like, you know, you could have worded it a whole lot better than women belong in the kitchen, you stupid fucks.
That shit was crazy. You know what's crazy? I was also on YouTube and a random clip. You know the show Wife Swap?
Yes.
Yeah, it was a random episode of Wife Swap where a black girl switched with this biker mom, and when she got to the black girl crib, she seen there was dishes up. Here I am in the kitchen. I do these dishes where I belong. I'm like, damn, she submitted and fucks with that shit. So there's some people who don't mind that, but I do think that's an OD thing to say in this day and age because like women are doing way more now.
I think it was just a poor decision.
That should never happen because they know how the world's gonna receive that.
Hell yeah.
That shit
How
was
stupid
crazy.
you got to be.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
You gotta to remove a photo on Hinge, you have to replace it.
Yeah, it's
What the
weird.
fuck kind of dumb shit is that?
They
My
want
bad,
you to
I
be
didn't know.
active. Like, for example, if you're a bot, you can't just have that one profile picture. You know what I mean? You gotta have more than 6 pictures.
I do. I'm just.
Boom, boom, boom. 6 matches already. Imagine.
It's off the chain. Done figured it out live on pod. Look at that.
Did y'all? That'd be crazy.
You owe me.
We should do like a YouTube video where we just like put the profile on the TV and we like we'll figure it out. It'd be
Swipe
lit.
life?
Yeah, it'd be fun. But did y'all see the clip? This shit was funny to me.
Yeah.
The nigga in the hospital. Oh, ready to get operated on. Nigga ran out the hospital bed to chase his girl who had his phone. Yo, give me my fucking phone.
He was on the operating table. He said, yo, Doc, where's my phone at? I gave it to your wife.
And she took off. That's the thing. She left, my nigga. That shit was wild. Like, yo.
That's how you knew she was plotting.
Yo, yeah, that's crazy.
He was that ass in a robe asking the security guard.
Socks, no sneakers. And socks ran out
the
the
hospital
hospital.
tube socks.
Yo,
too,
that
like
shit is crazy, my
The
nigga.
shit with the little grips on the bottom.
Man, you try to run, that shit just stop. Yo, but what could be in
You
your...
just.
You bang your head, now you need 2 operations. But yo, what could be, like, I thought about it, like, I don't think I've ever had anything in my phone worth, like, dying for. I mean, like,
Jack Dorsey's tweet.
yo, she
$2 million
took, like, what
Oh,
could be in that, like, he probably cheating or some shit, because there's no, you can't react like that.
Probably.
Yeah, he's probably wilding, right?
I don't even know. Did it say what kind of operation it is?
I don't know. He was able to get up, so he wasn't, I don't think he was, like, life or death or some shit like that, but he was about to get, like, surgery. Like, that shit is crazy.
He must get a vasectomy. That's what that was.
Yeah, probably. Yo, but I never seen, like, if somebody robbed me, then I'm trying to fight for my phone back. But like, it's never been nothing in my phone that I had to hide from anybody. So the fact that shit went down like that,
Would you throw hands in a hospital apron?
yeah, if I
That's
have
wild.
to,
Your ass is out.
Yeah, exactly.
if I have to.
It's life or death. Like if somebody's about to
Nigga,
kill
we
me.
seen Rotimi bust ass butt naked in the power. He killed niggas. Nigga had 2 guns.
Had the Glock with the dick.
The Glock and the cock.
Yeah. How did you miss that? How did you miss that joke?
I said Glock with a dick.
Yeah, but you could have easily done Glock with a cock.
All right, but they use dick as the gun.
Whatever.
My bad. I'll put cock in it for you next time. What the fuck?
Pause.
Over here telling me I missed the cock. Like, never tell me no shit like that again. How'd you miss that one?
So do you prefer dick over cock? Is that like a preference of yours? Is that what you're saying?
If a girl call your dick a penis, how do you feel?
Same.
What you mean?
If she called your dick a penis,
Like during sex?
yo, let me see your penis. She says that.
With the heavy and like
No, just like, let me see your penis. That shit sound like your
It's
shit
coming
whack.
out. That's like what do you want?
That shit sound like it's whack. Penis? That's
It
a
turns
whack
you
ass
off?
word, huh?
Turns you off.
Yeah, I guess.
I see where you're coming from.
You know what I mean?
with
Like
that,
penis. Ew. What?
but show me the peen.
Yeah, like fuck out of here. Penis. Nah.
What was? Where did we talk about? Where did Venus come from? Wasn't that? A thing?
It was a meme. It's just like a guy walking down the hallway. Like, you know when it's dark in the crib and you hear something down the hallway and you looking and then just a ghost just said penis and it just made the nigga run away. Penis, I don't know. It's just the internet. They just be wild.
Violent for no reason.
And a lot of this shit don't make no random sense. It just like they just put shit together. So I don't know what Venus is, but Well, we can go back to Britain because they're wilding over there still.
Yeah, so what's going on over there?
International Women's History. So here's a clip, and basically I'll give some a wee bit of insight.
Yeah, talking about British, so we got to say a wee bit.
A wee bit, little bit, might. So basically, this UK lawmaker is saying that a woman dies. So she's saying that the UK wants to put a curfew for men in the evening to protect women. Here's the clip.
Abusive relationships, defending themselves against someone they know can be dangerous and violent towards them, is discriminatory. And in the week that the woman, Sarah Everard, was abducted and we suppose killed because remains have been found in a woodland in Kent, I would argue that at the next opportunity for any bill that's appropriate, I might actually put in an amendment to create a curfew for men on the streets after 6 p.m., which I feel would make women a lot safer. And
I can't help you. I was falling asleep. Listening. It's just fucking boring.
oh.
She said, "I will not be silenced."
Yeah.
6 p.m.
The sun out in the summertime, nigga.
She talking to Cuomo?
I think that's a little bit insane. That'll never happen. That's OD. Like they out of pocket.
How do you put a curfew on half the population?
Yeah. Yo, you gotta go home. She. They good. You gotta go.
What if you had to work?
It's over.
Slow. Too bad.
It's over. She really thought that. She wrote that shit down like, I'm spitting. Bars. Men home 6 p.m. Bars. They gonna feel this one in it. Yeah, she gotta relax. She should go take a nap or some shit because she was not thinking straight.
How you tell her to go take a nap?
Yeah, walk this off. Figure that out real quick. Did you revise this shit, like woman?
Yeah, nobody did a spell check.
Yeah,
or
like
nothing on
yeah.
that. She said 6. That's OD.
She's gonna be in danger one day, but the man is gonna be in the window. Man's them in the window, like, yo, you good? Hell, this girl's getting me. She's killing me. I can't come outside at 6 p.m. Sorry. Like, what the fuck? Police, ambulance. She didn't think this shit through. You know I gotta be home right now, right? It's over. I can't help you with nothing. You good though?
That'd be so whack.
Mm-hmm.
What time do we get out? Like, can we come outside?
Probably 6 a.m.
You gotta live life from 6 to 6.
Yeah, it's trash.
I don't think that happened. But
Yeah,
salute
It's
to
like a safe assumption.
Yeah, if that ever happened in life, it's over. It's over. But that's impossible. That's literally impossible.
I would start a war.
A gender war.
I mean,
Imagine all the
actually-
countries
first of all,
collab.
It's
here,
like
we gotta fight
first
the
of all,
women.
it's complete discrimination. So like,
Complete.
like it's
I never like that's some hyper feminist shit right there.
yeah, it's blatant gender discrimination. So
Yeah.
there's no way that would happen.
Impossible.
But yeah,
Women gotta stop running like they don't need men. Simple. They can't survive without us. Literally. This is 100% fact. What?
I'm not gonna.
Am I wrong? Women cannot survive on Earth without men.
Can men survive without women?
Yeah,
Really?
we 100% can, but we need them for reproduction.
Oh.
This nigga Kevin Samuels said it best. Like, women need men to survive because women can't. Like, we built everything in the world.
Oh boy.
Not everything. No, not literally everything. But we built shit like, you know what I mean?
In the clip,
Everything that women, TVs and shit, did man made.
I don't.
I'm sure there's a woman.
No,
those
now,
factors.
but we started it. Men started it. Did they not? Do you know female inventors?
Yeah.
There are
Now?
But the X-ray woman, what's her name?
Who?
Madame Curie.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's one good example. Because I was even watching this nigga Kevin Samuels on, what do you call it? Another podcast. And he brought it. He said, yo, this girl, he was telling her the same thing. Like, women need men to survive. And because men pretty much built everything that you use. TV, electricity, et cetera, et cetera. He said, he asked the woman, name 5 female inventors. He said, hey, I'll give you one, Madame Curie.
There's more, but
There's more, but you really have to think. Like,
I can't name 5 male inventors, I'm being honest.
Really?
George Washington Carver, the peanut butter dude.
wait, not just men?
Who else?
You can't name 5 inventors in general?
Nikola Tesla, he invented
There you go.
something. Thomas Jefferson, what do you invent? Nah, you can't just say some shit. I need to know what the fuck they invented. Come on, the 5, come on.
You said who?
I mean, Thomas Edison you're thinking of?
Yeah.
I mean, he didn't invent electricity. He just
Yeah,
discovered
yeah.
it. But, I mean, you could technically talk about Ford with the assembly line, invented that system. Even though there's conspiracy that he didn't actually do it. But
There's
whatever.
conspiracy that none of them actually
Yeah,
invented
yeah.
any of the shit that they claim they did, and they stole it from other people, but that's another discussion.
Were they women?
Maybe. I wasn't there.
Then you have why am I drawing a blank right now?
You looked at me stupid, like I would have thought you had 5 ready.
I'm drawing a blank. Wow, fuck.
How many do we have?
I mean,
Do we have a
Abner Doubleday created they have Naismith created basketball, invented basketball. It's a game. I could talk about all,
That's interesting.
you know, I think Abner Doubleday was the one who invented baseball.
How many do we have? That's 5, right?
I think so, yeah.
Congrats. I saw the clip you were
Then,
talking
what's
about.
his face created the internet? What's his name?
PB Harmon?
No, you're wild. Out of all people.
That's fucking sick.
Look, we missing the best inventor of all time. The boy Tom. He made all the holidays.
He made them shits out the blue.
Oh
shit!
It's tomorrow.
It's tomorrow.
Oh, that's the best inventor of all time.
That's funny.
Oh shit!
I forgot about. Yeah, this was
Oh,
dead
shit.
ass. We had this episode.
Yeah.
Like 2 years ago. That's funny. Yeah, but I saw the clip.
Thomas Roy.
You were talking about basically he says that men would survive longer without women than women would without men, which I could see.
Yeah.
But we can't survive without each other.
No, of course we need each other,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
like he said, women. I forgot. I can't even do the example. I just drew a blank. But I love women though. They be fire. You ever just look at them like, damn, she pretty? Every day.
And
now
thank
that
you for
outside
all
of
of
it,
the
like-
other things that you do
Yeah.
in society besides look beautiful inside and out. We appreciate all you
I
women out
OD
there.
supporter. I've been watching WNBA.
You're wild.
The lowlights.
Huh?
The lowlights.
It's separate from.
Oh, you never seen lowlight videos of WNBA?
It's the game.
No, there was a hilarious one.
That was a bar. That's funny.
That was a bar. Right?
Yeah, I like that.
Oh yeah.
What was that?
It is what it is.
No. Nah, shout out to y'all. I'll bust my ass in ball. Actually, probably not. But what were you saying?
Could you beat Liz Campbell?
Who's
one-on-one? She plays for the Las Vegas Aces. She's like 7-1.
Probably.
Really? She didn't see your layup though, right?
Yeah. That reverse? What? How's she gonna block that?
What about you?
Why do you bring that up?
That's his.
You were
his
there?
signature move.
You were there, right?
Could you beat her 1-on-1?
No.
I like your honesty.
Damn, we could. Ooh, when's the last time we played ball? Well, we played right like a year ago, actually.
It's like today.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Wow.
you're right.
yo, y'all coming? They took all the rims off, but y'all can still come. Like, yo, y'all, that's a sign, nigga. You ain't supposed to be there.
Yo, we did as what's like 6 different parks, different rims.
No rims. And
All his life.
yeah, that shit's crazy.
Speaking of basketball, y'all seen the new Space Jam pictures that came out with LeBron updated Toon Squad uniforms,
His hairline.
He has a hairline in the movie?
Yeah.
CGI?
Bro.
I don't know if it's CGI or just like the shits that he does half the time. I don't know what the fuck was really going on with
Villains or whatever the fuck that is.
Feeling.
that. The Tory Lane shit.
Yeah, what's good with his hair situation? One day his shit is spotty.
That shit look crazy.
That shit look crater.
That
That shit wild.
Yeah, I don't. I'm not shouting him out.
Oh shit.
That shit look crispy.
Yeah, I remember when
right?
Steve Harvey had a hairline.
Yeah, that's
I think they even filled in his beard too. Look at that.
Yeah, probably. That should come out like next month, right? Some
I
shit.
think so.
Oh, no, in June. Never mind. Come out in summer.
Oh,
Mortal Kombat come out next
That's
month.
is that what I thought? Kong comes out next. This
Like
month,
this month, yeah.
actually. Yeah.
And Snyder Cut.
Yeah.
that bitch is gonna be 4.5 hours long.
Yo, the niggas tried to watch Tom and Jerry, and that shit started the Snyder Cut. And then they cut that shit off.
Wait, what?
You know the Tom and Jerry movie?
Yeah.
Niggas started to watch that shit, but it started the Snyder Cut instead of Tom and Jerry.
That's funny.
Yeah. They fixed that shit quick though.
That's funny.
Quick though. But yeah, I seen the pictures of Space Jam. Did y'all ever notice how Toon Squad is spelled T-U-N?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
T-U-N-E.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But why?
I don't know.
You know
It has
what's
nothing to
crazy?
do with like sound.
You know what's crazy? You ever seen those things where it was like, I bet you didn't notice this when you were growing up.
Yeah.
I think that's where I saw it.
Yeah.
But I've seen both.
Yeah.
I'm not bugging.
Nah, you're bugging. No, we're bugging. Cause like, there's a video. I forgot.
You know what?
It's like
no,
not butterfly. but-
Looney Tunes is actually spelled Tunes.
Yeah, but
that's why.
in our memory, we think it's T-O-O-N.
because
Like,
it's short for cartoons.
Yeah,
we
exactly.
thought. Yeah.
Cause like, there's this video that I think it's like the butterfly effect.
Yeah, some shit like
Where-
one of those videos
Where
where they show
you think this shit happened like it happened, but it didn't happen like
Yeah.
like Sinbad being in a genie movie and shit like that.
He was.
I don't know. 'Cause
Nah, I ever.
in the video it said it never happened.
I'm gonna find that video.
Nah.
I remember this video.
That's probably one of the most fascinating videos I've ever watched.
Yeah.
I'm like, I could have sworn all of this shit really happened. And apparently that Sinbad was never a genie. Like he was in a commercial.
That's that's still the wildest shit.
What?
Yeah, that whole
That fake movie
that
shit.
Fake shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could have sworn I seen the movie. I could have sworn.
Yeah,
I
but
feel like I
swear to
remember
God.
exactly where too. Like, I was at my dad's house watching that.
You remember
shit.
the ending?
No. I just could have sworn.
Yeah.
That's just wild that we all.
Exactly. I'm like, yo. You just go to look up the history. That shit deleted it. Like,
Yeah,
wait a minute.
that's
man.
wild.
Yeah. Well, they deleted Lola's boobs and ass.
You're looking for a shooting sleeve.
Yeah, she was thick before, and now they said nah.
They OD'd in the
Wouldn't
first
it been
movie.
perfect for like the furry community? Like,
Yeah, that's probably they would probably took a big hit in this one.
yeah, furry, yo, y'all gotta stand up. Get your chicks thick again.
Now they OD'd in the first movie. They would play that romantic music every time
Yeah.
she came on, just like hair flipping and shit. Everybody getting all googly eyed.
Yeah.
She was nice though. She was the best person on the team.
Oh shit.
Bless.
Thank you. She was killing it.
She had better handles than Mike.
Yeah. So,
That movie's gonna suck ass.
yeah, yeah. Just like
You sure?
I'm positive.
You gonna
bro.
watch it though? Right?
Probably
It's
just
on HBO Max.
yeah.
I'm gonna watch it. But yeah,
LeBron's gonna annoy the shit out of him. You already know that.
if they do, if they, I feel like they're gonna do a similar scene from the first one where he.
It's
like,
gonna be the
stretches
exact
out-
same movie.
He does like a huge stretch.
No,
out
you know what
shit,
he's gonna
like,
do? He's gonna block a shot at the end of the game.
Oh shit.
They're gonna put Andre
from behind
Iguodala
his-
in the fucking game, and he's gonna fucking stretch out.
That's crazy.
From the other side of the court. And
Yeah.
and
No.
getting like held down by
That's
all the
gonna be so whack.
monsters.
Oh god.
Have y'all watched Space Jam over again recently?
Yes.
Did it age well?
No.
It didn't. It's
No.
kind of whack.
Yeah. It's a really stupid movie. Like especially like the Bill Murray and fucking
Yeah,
what's
why
the-
did
Newman? What,
Yeah.
what's that guy?
I don't know his real name.
He was annoying in the movie.
Yeah, he's always.
There was no
he
women
plays
in the
that
movie,
role, I
right?
think-
Real life women or cartoon?
Real life women.
Besides
His
his,
wife.
wife, yeah. There wasn't like yeah. That's it though.
I'm sure there was like extra.
You ever seen the movie Eddie?
Eddie with
Whoopi Goldberg? When she became the coach of the Knicks?
I don't think I ever watched
No,
that.
I never watched it.
Yeah, I watched that shit. Basketball movies be lit.
What's your favorite one?
I don't know. I used to like Sunset Park because it had a bad ending. You ever seen that?
I don't think so.
Damn, what was this lady's name? Oh man, I don't know. I can tell you because it was like a female coach for a high school basketball team in Brooklyn.
I feel like the best movie was Coach Carter.
Not like Mike.
No.
What about Boogie?
I did. I didn't see Boogie.
You slacking?
That come out?
That's it, yeah.
Last week.
Oh
Yeah.
shit. I like He Got Game.
That's- It's good, but I don't think it's as good as Coach Carter.
Rhea Perlman. Coach Carter.
I never saw this joint with Common and Queen Latifah.
Oh, hell
God.
no.
Yeah.
Stop.
I'm cool.
Stop.
Stop.
That's San Juano, man.
Oh yeah, that's terrible.
no.
That's terrible. Above the rim, probably.
there's, like,
Oh, here we go. Above the rim. White Man Can't Jump.
A White Man Can't Jump
Oh,
is up there
shit.
for me.
That is up there.
Uh,
I still think Coach
Above the
Carter is a
Rim.
better movie.
the one with Tupac.
Above the Rim.
The other one when the nigga jumped off the roof.
That's Above the Rim.
Oh yeah, you're
Not
right.
so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This nigga tried to dunk and how you try to dunk, miss, and fall off a roof? This nigga's wild trash. That's not based on a true story, right?
I think so.
Oh nah, Lord forgive me. I'm sorry.
I mean, they could have.
He was in the
I hope not.
he was in the
But they
park
coulda- yeah, but they
pretending
could-
like, yeah, Nutso, what are you doing?
I hope that's not because that's.
No, that'd be wild if somebody got shot at the end of the
That could
game.
have been.
I would have known about it. That's like a
Yeah.
historic thing, right?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah.
That's an iconic picture though. This dude Wood Harris pulling out the Glock in the jersey. Shit. He said, "Fuck this, I ain't losing." This dude Tom Shepard showed up.
Uh,
He
Yeah,
did
this
that.
nigga trash. Nigga tried to dunk and fell off the roof.
It broke or some shit.
I don't
right?
know. This nigga not good. It's funny when niggas die. Niggas like, yo, you good?
Wildin'.
Yo, I seen like a video of Omegle or like the random video chat.
Omegle, yeah.
Omegle, yeah.
Mhm.
These two niggas from New York on this shit, and then some man just hung himself. And then he started recording like, yo, this nigga just dead killed himself live on the cam, son. This nigga wildin'. Yo, you good? This nigga hanging. Yo, you good? This nigga dead bodied himself. Yo, you good? What are you about to say?
Nah, I'm faking.
Nah, I'm
it.
just hanging.
God.
It was fake though. He didn't really kill himself.
Nah, I hope not.
I thought he did. I had to do more research. Like, it'd be some wild videos. Remember that one you scared me where we thought the chick got kidnapped?
Oh yeah.
That was like a conspiracy. It took
Yeah,
us like
that-
a week to figure out.
Yeah. Did we ever talk about that on the podcast?
Nah.
Did we have the
what was
podcast
that?
yet?
I don't.
Nah.
There was like some chick that went missing or some shit, and then there was like a random YouTube video of some dude.
who kept it locked in the
Oh, that's
basement.
right. Oh,
It took us a week to figure that whole shit out.
I can't remember.
I don't know if we had the podcast back
I don't
then.
remember.
Nah,
yeah,
we didn't.
I don't,
We didn't.
That shit was crazy. When I first saw that, I was like,
It was
"Oh,
scary.
nah."
Yeah, that was scary. That was some
The
scary
way
shit.
that lined up like that was crazy.
Yeah.
Like
I
he
forgot
went
what
to.
happened to that. Yeah, I don't know.
It was fake.
It was fake.
The
got
video.
debunked.
The video was, I think, fake, but she actually just
Oh,
was never found.
that's still a sick.
Oh, really?
I don't think so.
That's still a sick fucking thing to fake.
Yeah, I don't like. Why would
Like,
you
it's
do
still
that?
Like, yeah, it's,
Like there are some sick video games with like some real like killings built
Yeah.
hidden in it. Because like I watched some streamers and they'll play like some they'll do wild shit like go on the dark web, play games that shouldn't be out and shit like that. And you'll see some sick shit in the world. I don't even want to talk about it. That shit.
Nah. We
creeps
go to
me
3
out.
scoops.
Yeah.
My scoop. I'll start off.
Yeah.
Because my scoop is actually kind of related to Space Jam. It's so. If people aren't aware,
Space Jam's coming out.
No, besides that, but they just
Damn.
Now, the next victim of cancel culture was Pepe Le Pew.
Oh yeah, you
right.
They got Pepe out of here.
They got Pepe out of here. I don't want to go too much into like the cancel, part of it because it stemmed from an article from the New York Times. It was the same article. I think what was the one who got canceled right before this?
The cartoons.
Yeah.
Potato Head?
I think it was the same. Was it the same one as Potato Head? I couldn't remember. I don't know, but it was in culmination with something else as well. Is the article of which that mentioned about Pepe Le Pew promoting rape culture. I find it kind of ironic that the author of the article, the journalist from the article, his name is Charles Blow. That's ironic there, but at this point, like, he's only getting it can't. I just feel like, why do we care about the New York Times anymore?
Damn, that's what you're
I just think
this?
like this is all like I'm getting like because who comes up with cancel culture?
I thought it was like the
People on
internet.
the internet. Yeah.
I also not just I think, but I don't know. I think it stemmed from somewhere. You think people are just? I don't know if it's necessarily people just
You think it's, like,
randomly
organized?
looking up shit. I think. Why is it all at the same time? I think there's definitely some sort of organization to it. And like, and it's not just the New York Times, but like, why are we buying so? Like, why did Space Jam have to remove him?
Was he in the
Because of
movie?
this-
Oh,
he was
in
scheduled
there.
to be in the movie. Yeah.
Oh,
He was scheduled to be in the movie. And that's what this whole thing, like, that's what now that him being canceled is because he was supposed to be in the movie. And now he's not because they
That's
listened to
some
this because of this
bullshit.
fucking New York Times article. The
Come
New York
on.
Times and the New York, same thing goes for the New York Post. They're all fucking desperate. They're dying brands that and this is, I'm not a Trump supporter by any means, but he gets pissed off a lot from not New York Post, because New York Post supports him, but like New York Times and these media outlets, because they're dying and they need someone to. They went, instead of reporting for facts, they sell off their opinions, and that's a lot of media now, anyways. But the New York Times specifically now runs these crazy theories and articles based mostly off of opinion. New York Post is the same way. New York Post. Well, every day now, like, it's funny, like, every day Cuomo's the main headline in New York Post or
they're
Fox
trying to
News
get
and
him.
what, like, they're going hard. And we'll wait and see what
he keeps saying, "I didn't do it. Do it as investigate as much
But
as
like
you want."
these newspapers, the Washington Post is very notorious for this as well. A lot of them, they're all dying brands. So I just feel like as a society, we need to learn to be careful about the things we read in articles.
Mm-hmm.
Now, these people are desperate for attention. They know their businesses are dying. They need to find a way to survive. Because the internet has now pretty much capped, like provides the news now. News outlets like TMZ and this and that, like a lot of shit has kind of bodied these newspapers. They're desperate. They're going to come up with lies. We as a society need to learn to question what we read, because just because New York Times, which used to be a credible newspaper and whatnot, like when we grew up, we always thought the New York Times was a very high, prestigious, right?
Yeah,
Which
because
is
we read
what-
the newspaper.
I couldn't
Yeah.
afford that
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah. So, but now,
Yeah, that shit was money.
and there's a
You gotta
generation
pay for that shit.
Our older generation, like those baby boomers and whatnot, they still heavily involved in these newspapers, like, because that's what they grew up on, and I get that you're not going to change that from them either.
Mm-hmm.
They're the ones who are keeping these newspapers alive and supporting them, because you have to actually a lot of these
Subscribe.
you have to
pay.
subscribe. You have to pay to read an article on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
So-
I have a New York Times account, but it's like a free one.
Oh, that's what's up. Well, whatever. But
I
anyways,
fucked up.
I just think
You don't fuck with me no more?
why are we canceling Pepe Le Pew? Like, we already knew. Like,
He
why can't?
stinks.
No, he's not that he stinks. He
He's a skunk.
promotes raping women, I guess. Or I wouldn't.
I
I
mean,
don't-
look, if that's the case, it's
like,
over.
it's over for a whole bunch of shit.
cartoons.
But like, where are we in society? We can't learn to just. We get it, but at the same time, we need to learn to not obviously
take
Dude,
everything
like,
too
yeah,
serious.
exactly,
Literally,
yeah.
it's literally.
This is
This
ridiculous.
nigga was a whole joke the whole time.
Johnny Bravo's gonna be next.
Yeah.
Herbert the Pervert is a funny character, but
All
like,
of them
yeah,
are-
like
yeah.
it's weird. But like we know we don't view it seriously, or we should. Like it's taking it.
Do they still show these cards? Like, where do they show
Johnny-
Johnny Bravo?
Well, it's on
Johnny
the apps and
that's
shit.
hard, that's old though. That like, but like Family Guy, they still definitely show.
yeah.
Like it's humor, but like you could say, well, it's not really funny. Well, then you have no sense of fucking humor. Like you don't know how to learn to overcome shit and not like learn to take everything so to the heart.
Those people must be like some of the.
you're
like-
some most unhappiest people.
Yeah.
Like find something else. You know, it's just
there are real life issues going on.
it's
but you're
kind of
worried about a
annoying. And like,
cartoon.
do I really give a shit?
if it's being racist and shit, I get it. But
all right, there's clear cut differences here, but we
Yeah.
can learn. Like you need to learn as a society to not always take things too literal. Like Pep, like, and it's not even like he wasn't really rape. He went aggressively after the cat.
Yeah.
Or whatever the fuck it was.
The
It
skunk.
was a cat. It was a cat with the. It got painted like
Oh.
right. It was like the cat got like a white paint went down.
I
and
don't.
he thought
Did
it
he
was
have
a
his
skunk.
own show?
He thought it
or
was a
some
skunk.
shit?
I don't know, but like
Maybe. It was
well,
something
yeah,
else.
but like here's the thing. I can't tell you the last time I saw Pepe Le Pew on TV.
Space Jam.
he might have been on a
Right?
commercial.
Like we're way beyond that. Why? Like I almost feel like these articles are now because they're so starved for attention.
They know what they're doing.
Go after real life issues, son. Why are we talking about this?
I
That
literally
shit don't
randomly came across a YouTube
this-
video the other day. It was about Smart Guy. It was like a compilation of jokes in a Disney show that wouldn't be allowed on air today. And they're just like simple, lighthearted jokes like, Dad, what are you looking at? Are you looking at that girl's butt? He's, oh, no, I'm not looking at her butt. You are looking at her butt. And that's something that literally won't be able to be on TV.
Yeah.
And then, like,
Not on
the
cable.
brother saying, TJ, I'm going to kill you. That's not going to be allowed to be on, like, shit
On
like
Disney.
Disney. It's
Yeah.
like,
It'll be on Netflix.
yeah, it's like, come on, bro. It's like literally light humor. Like, we all, bro, like, we gotta
look at
remember these
us.
kids are in the movies and shit, right? It's Stranger Things. These are fucking teenagers cursing more than me when I was a teenager. It's real life, my nigga. Like, come on.
We look at ass. I'm sorry.
Yes, yes. Like, come on. Like, we're just
Why do
like,
you think we hold open the doors for women? No, I'm joking.
oh, I do hold open doors. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, I you don't.
I do.
Oh, I do too. That's what I'm saying.
You said I'm joking.
What?
You said I'm joking. You said, and that's why we
I
hold
was joking about the real reason why I hold open doors for women.
Oh, I thought you
Their
said you.
ass.
I thought you, all right, I got you.
You
I got
missed
you.
it.
I know. I see what you're talking about. That's,
yeah.
that's perv tactic number
Yeah.
32. I think.
That's probably
I read the
number
book.
one.
Yeah, that's probably
No.
I like the.
It starts before that. You see her first, then you go to where you know she's. Never mind. I ain't gonna be dropping. I was gonna say you see her first. Like, oh, she's gonna go here, get the door, and then after that, then that's how
It's
you.
in the
meet
whole
another
opposite
person.
direction to where you were going. You
Oh,
coming
shit,
from that way.
You ever get off the train with the chick? You end up walking to her crib.
Your crib. I made Joseph Le Pew over here.
Nah, it's over for.
Je le Pew.
Joe Le Pew.
That's like a fire perfume.
Yeah. Oh,
That
shit,
Le
that's
Pew for
funny.
you.
Le Pew for you.
Oh man.
But yeah, I hope.
I mean,
I
I
hope
don't
we
read
can
it.
toughen up.
Fuck him.
I
No, the world, nigga. I want
But it's like-
regular shit.
I
This
just feel
shit
like
is
we need integrity back. Like this is
pussy.
ridiculous. And again, the New York Times, the New York Post,
I don't read
they're
any of that
desperate.
shit.
They're
They can suck
fucking
my dick.
clowns. They're all
Huh?
corny.
Uh-huh.
Do I know how
Yeah.
to read?
Yeah.
What were you saying?
I was just saying that both these newspapers are corny and they're desperate and they're almost like internet trolls at this point because they're just going to sit there on the offensive and attack and attack and attack with no
They know what gets
repercussions.
clicks.
They
Yeah.
they don't need like people. It's soon when that baby boomer generation moves on, they're done because we don't care about them. We don't. Like our generation does not rely on the New York Times, so they're about to be out of here in a couple decades. So just
I'd hope by then they transition into something different, but
I don't care at this point.
Yeah, mind if I?
Go.
All right, so I've been having mad, like, serious and more straightforward scoops lately. So I got another one. Psych. I realize why I like amateur porn more than regular porn.
Is it not because it's relatable?
That's the main reason. But
Just jack the scoop.
But I feel.
can I talk, my nigga?
Go
Please?
ahead.
I'll let you rock. You have 15, bro.
Right.
Yeah. You got a nice little ISO over there.
Right. You're right.
Yeah, the flow is yours. It's my go. I got this.
Go ahead.
But yeah, I think it's like music. You got the regular porn. That shit is mainstream popular music. It's like Drake shit. Then you transition over to the amateur shit. That shit is that you know what I mean? That underground, that bar, that's that Griselda type shit. Like, you know what I mean? They both fire, but you connect more with that underground shit because they speak more to you personally. So I'm watching this one amateur joint. Shit was fire.
Shit was fire.
Like, I feel like I was vicariously experiencing the shit with the nigga because there was this one part. Shorty was OD
Do you
wet.
think that was your dick?
No.
I feel you remember that video?
That's what I was. It's similar to that. This nigga slid in and said, "Oh shit!" He had to get the fuck back out, and I had to pause. Like, yo, I know what you talking about, my nigga. I'm like, bars. I know what's going on right there.
Saying bars during porn is wild.
I typed it.
Bars.
Put the timestamp too.
Yeah, 234. I know what you mean, brother. I feel you. But yeah,
Pulling out 234 in is
but then after that, you compare that to like regular porn. They're smashing the most fire chicks in the world, and they're not fazed by it. You know what I mean? Like,
it's fake.
yeah, exactly. It's enjoyable to watch. It's enjoyable to consume, but it don't hit the same way amateur porn do. Where it's like there's no acting. It's like straight up, like
Straight
yo, I'm
fucking.
yes, and it's like oh yeah, you connect with the shit more. I connect more with underground music more, and I connect with more amateur
Underground
porn.
porn.
Yeah, OD. So amateur porn for the win. This nigga slid and slid. Oh shit.
That fucking
I literally had to pause and I laughed. I'm like, I know what this nigga is.
that shit gushy.
And then remember the video I showed you on Reddit? This nigga died.
died.
He's like, oh,
She looked back.
it's over.
Yeah, rocking his sleep. That shit looked crazy. I would have been dead too. Son. Yo, if y'all looking for some shit, what's the Reddit page?
Back shots.
Yo, that shit was crazy. Oh my god.
She
He literally died.
This nigga turned.
You can see his soul leaving his body.
Like, yeah. Some Looney Tune death shit. Playing the heart. Yo,
Oh,
and then the comments
shit.
like, yo, it's over for this nigga. It's over. She got him. Oh,
Wasted.
word.
That's a hell of a scene. You can see the ass jumping up and down with
And then it
wasted.
goes slow motion.
Yeah.
Wait.
It's just like fucking having a scene on the. Oh,
But shout out
man.
to the brother in the amateur porn. Shouting out porn stars.
Yeah,
What the-
OD. Shout out to male porn star.
No, I feel you, brother. Nigga said, oh, shit.
That must be some crazy pussy, son.
It had to be some crazy shit. Nigga said, oh, shit.
All right, mine is a little bit of a reminder and a reinforcement, and I think it's something that we're gonna have to do as things open back up in New York. Things are opening back up in New York,
Mm-hmm.
and there's a lot of motherfuckers that left New York,
Mm-hmm.
and there's a lot of motherfuckers that I see sneaking back into New York now.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if y'all know people that left New York during the pandemic, kind of laying low.
Not personally.
Yeah, no.
But they exist.
I see them on my stories, or maybe like acquaintances and shit.
Yeah, not like people you probably know,
Yeah.
but I think that New Yorkers need to implement a tax for anyone that left New York and is coming back now. I swear to God, because you slick.
Pandemic pussy tax.
Pussy.
They left.
Oh, I thought you meant like prostitution. You want to come back? You gotta sell that pussy. I was like, this nigga's wildin'.
The men too. Wild.
That's wild.
Nah, but I think they gotta pay a tax or some shit. Motherfuckers left New York when shit wasn't.
Remember that article, New York Dead?
Yeah, no.
That shit was lively.
Yeah, I want. What was his name? What was his name?
Gazebo.
Whatever the fuck, Gazebo. That's not his name, but I want to see the same article in like 5-6 months, whenever the fuck we're, No.
Well. Oh, go ahead. Now, if you're gonna do that,
I don't know if that's wood, but
I don't know.
James Altucher.
Yeah.
yes, him.
Again, look, New York fucking Post, bum asses.
But yeah, what's the name? Moneybag Joe. He gave a speech couple days this week.
Moneybag Joe.
He gave a speech this week, and he pretty much said, due to the boost of vaccinations, we could potentially get back to normalcy starting in the
4th.
summer. Yeah. Oh yeah. There was some rules. By May 1st, everybody will be allowed to vaccinate, and by July 4th, we're allowed to have cookouts. I didn't know that happened last year.
He's like, you can gather with your family. I'm like, we weren't supposed to.
Who was that? Yeah, well, legally, I guess. I didn't know it was illegal this whole time, but
Man,
yeah. Well, we can legally have cookouts July 4th. So
thanks, Joe.
And then, and the other rule, if you're vaccinated, you can hang out with other vaccinated people.
You could have orgies now.
Oh, they're not gonna shut them shits down no more?
Nah, if you vaccinated, you could have an orgy.
That's crazy.
Don't need condoms, but you need the vaccine.
That's crazy.
Time to get that back. Nah.
You got me. Nah, but we really need to impose a tax for anybody that left New York during the pandemic and is thinking of just coming back now.
I feel you.
Y'all weren't here supporting local businesses or your neighborhoods.
Oh,
and
dude.
you're about to come back when shit's
we
starting to open
need to
up.
keep that energy, son.
I swear to God, first off, y'all all, if you were living here and you left and you want to come back, you lost your New Yorker card. I don't give a fuck.
I
don't give a fuck.
Yep.
I love the Reddit energy I've been finding, because I go to like New York Reddits, and one of them said, me and my wife, we left New York when things got bad here. Is it okay to come back now? It was last summer when things started opening back up. He said, no, stay your ass over there and let us just enjoy our shit by ourselves. We don't need you. We don't want you.
Yeah.
And niggas went off on him in the comments. And like, fuck you. We don't fuck with you no more. Like, you left us when we was in the dirt.
Yeah.
Now you want to come back when shit is getting better?
Fuck out of here.
Yeah. I love that energy.
They're all just fucking vultures.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So.
I take that shit personal because,
There's so many spots that we lost. Like, you lost your shit. What's it called?
Cougans.
They're
R.I.P.
gone.
to Cougans.
Yeah.
And it's shit like, especially like my neighborhood too, or just like all these like borderline neighborhoods, Harlem,
Yeah.
or uptown, even downtown. They just picked up and left, right?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck everything that was built around people being there, living there. Picked up and left. I understand it's different circumstances, like it's expensive to live here, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But if you were just working,
But they go into like
Florida,
Hamptons and shit.
and
Right,
they're
come on,
going
man.
to stay in some little resort shit. You're doing different like staycations in different places.
Yeah.
Like fuck you. You were just working from home, like you ain't lose your job or nothing like that. You just picked up and left because you just didn't want to be in the city no more, and you're just gonna come back when shit is open.
Yeah.
Stay the fuck out.
I've been supporting the spots I fuck with. I've been going to Harlem spots too. Shout out to 6-7 Orange. Y'all are dope.
Word. But I really hope that we enforce this shit. Cause
It's not gonna happen, but
Oh no.
their argument is gonna be like they're gonna be contributing to taxes, so they're technically will be paying
No, they need to be taxed though. Coming back.
like the actual transport tax.
They even canceled the quarantine.
What you mean?
When you
Coming back.
domestic.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's interesting. I'm like,
Yeah, that's crazy. As soon as Cuomo started getting turned up on, that's when he was like, "Oh shit."
yep.
yeah, it's sus.
I'm here for it though. I'm out of here.
Oh yeah. I'm not traveling until I get vaccinated.
Is there a
Fuck
reason
that.
why?
Yeah.
What?
I don't trust in no other place. I don't know their rules and shit.
You could look it up beforehand.
I mean, I don't know if he even have rules. Like Florida, they never shut down. How
I
the
mean,
fuck?
there's certain places, but like some places still have mask mandates.
I don't know. I feel safer here,
Okay.
and I feel a lot more safer if I vaccinate.
All right.
Trying to get robbed, nigga?
What?
Pull out a gun, just nah.
I don't know. The fuck did that come from?
Steal the vaccine
Yeah.
Rob your niggas.
of the vaccine.
No, your shit, the TV, life, yeah.
Can you imagine we get like stuck up and robbed right?
That'll probably be our best episode and shit.
We can't post it. They took the camera.
Oh yeah, that'd be wild too. You know, I have an idea that ties that in, but we can discuss it after.
What?
It's not a real robbery. It's like a video content.
A fake robbery?
I ain't getting shot.
Listen, I have the
content.
idea. Nobody's getting shot.
You sure?
Well, shot with the camera, but I'm 100% sure it's a dope idea.
All right, so stay tuned for that
yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Be sure to subscribe to us wherever the fuck you listen to podcasts, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Go look at our other videos for Hot Take Sundays and some of the other clips we put on there.
We'll be off next week, too.
Oh shit, that's right.
But we'll probably
You just
be
said you
putting
wasn't
it-
traveling.
Nigga, I'm going to Brooklyn.
Oh,
Oh, nah, I'm just going across the river.
Yeah. But we'll be sure to put out a few more clips this time as well. So on that note,
don't kill us,
Please.
bitches.